Greetings. What's going on? This is Josiah Rivers, and I was a 2025 Fitted Underground intern. Here's a little bit about my journey and what brought me here.
Just like girl, I'll be your friend at the very end.
Josiah, tell me about your path to becoming an artisan and creating things in general.
When I was in college, I was just kind of soul searching, looking for something that kind of resonated with me. I asked one of my longtime friends who had been sewing for at least 5 years and asked him to give me a lesson. Kind of just took it to the max and just started making things for people in my dorm and fixing things, repairing things, and I just kind of just been sharpening my skills ever since then. When I started the internship, it was really like transformative and just opening my eyes to seeing how like a small business and how you manufacture, because I had only been designing only 3 to 4 pieces at max. Coming here and just learning about all the attention to detail and learning just the little tricks of the trade that you can't really learn unless you're here, learning from someone that's done it for 10 plus years. I always say this to Eric, he's kind of like Yoda. It's like those kind of lessons that you just can't learn on your own. Just being here over the summer, we're just, waxing on and waxing off. It just increases your game, and now you just start approaching every garment you make with more details and more care for what you're doing.
What sparked your curiosity for denim and workwear in general?
I was just making so many different things, and I kind of just wanted to focus on one. I had my own business at the time. I was trying to just find a product that I could kind of just master and become good at, and I already had a proclivity towards pants and workwear in general because my dad was a painter. Denim kind of stuck out to me, especially raw denim in particular, because everything with raw denim is kind of indicative to your story and who you are. Like the way they fade, kind of beautiful to me, and I consider it an art form. Came across this Fitted Underground video, and then just immediately it just felt like a calling, because I had hit a point where I kind of needed like a mentor in a sense. I came out to the city during my spring break, ended up getting the opportunity to come out as an intern for the summer. During that time in the internship, I was kind of floating around and just working on a lot of different projects, helping out how I can and wherever I could. Ultimately, at the last week or so, I was able to make my own pair of denim. That was the first pair of denims I had made that were to a high quality where like, this is something I can make. After I did that, it kind of gave me some superpowers when I went back home, and I kind of just locked in on one specific thing and just kept honing my skills and sharpening my sword for the next like 6 months. And then I officially had the opportunity to come back to be an apprentice.
Josiah, tell me about your first production run and what that experience was like.
It's been a learning process, learning about working with higher quantities and quality control and just checking over everything you're doing. You kind of just have to be on top of every step and make sure you're doing everything the same. And I'm just excited to continue to learn because I've quadrupled my output in 2 weeks that I have in 6 months. As for the future, I'm just excited to kind of learn everything. Primarily, I've just been doing the denim, but just getting into the shirts and the jackets and all those types of different garments. There's so much more to learn, and the more I've been here, the more I've realized that I kind of don't know anything at all. You just have to be a sponge and just soak up all the knowledge that there is to offer. And it's kind of like a once in a lifetime opportunity to come in here and just learn and also contribute. It's been helpful, and I'm excited for the future.